station a week after the first train debuted here, and back at the San Antonio station. And the big thing is it's the preseason opener for the 49ers down at Levi Stadium, all decked out. But I thought it'd be interesting to see, because Caltrain mentioned it on their social media, that they might be doing, I guess, a post-game service. They might do an electric train, so part of me is going to calculate that. They say the next one is kind of not for another, 20 minutes, but I've done the calculations because they said the next one is at like 8:09, and then it's going to go, and then it takes 20 minutes to go from Levi Stadium to Mountain View, and then that, I guess, would be that, because it's about 4 minutes between here and Mountain View, so that could be it. We're currently sitting on, right to my watch, it says 8:05, but I'm going to sit by through. The game's just come to the final whistle. The Niners won the preseason. I mean, small level of importance, it was against New Orleans, but I guess we'll see, because they're testing out other players. But so now the waiting begins, as we'll wait to see if this 837 is going to be a electric train or just a diesel one. But it'd be interesting to see if this is part of the phase-in. This is the next one, because I was wondering about the post-game service right now, because the Giants might be one of them, like post-game. They were in Oakland last Battle of the Bay today, which I mentioned earlier, so I thought I would leave it as is, and I'll do a wait, because funny enough, I'm going to flip the camera, but this is in the distance. I don't know if it is a Caltrain or if it is a freight train, but according to the timetable across the way, there's one in 5 minutes, so this probably is that. So I shall keep my eyes on the rail for 5 minutes. I'm going to give myself a wide berth in case a freight train comes the other way. These trains are fast. The sign does not lie. Express trains, you would stay back behind that yellow line and not get too far. You'd be blown backwards, like you're blown by the wind. So, that light's just looming in the distance. So yeah, the game concluded according to my phone. So put my money on that this train in 20 minutes is the one. That might be that post-game service, and might be that electric train. It seems to be moving like really slow, but it's the funny with the light just being there. I should be careful not to get people in the shot, but there's like 2 trains. There's some weird light right there. I think it's like car parts. It must be like maintenance or something. But leave it as is as we wait for the 4 or 5 minutes for it to come chugging down the rails. Usually you'll start hearing it because the crossing on Charleston is probably loud enough. Thank you for stopping in on my 4 viewers. So thanks a lot for stopping in. I hope you will like, subscribe, comment, share down below, and you can help get this video up to 200 likes, this live stream. But I think we see the first one coming in the distance. It's just very looming. It's supposed to not arrive for 4 minutes, so I do not know how fast this is going to go, but this is a very interesting. I can hear it. I can see the flashing lights on. I hear that now. I'm guessing that's the crossing, but I will testify to see how much this will take. Comes. Yep. Attention, train 264. Got the warning. actual diesel. It's a 900 San Francisco. One of the old school diesel models. The old school double level car. So about 4 cars in length. And okay, it's the 200 leaves. According to this thing, it says it's 8:37, and my watch reads around 8:12. So we got about 15 more minutes till this train potentially hits. But yeah, 8:11 to 8:12. So we are sitting on 8:12. So we got 15 more minutes till the next one. They're unfortunately on the one every hour, but it's a good question because I don't think the Postgame service out of Levi's is kind of the same. But I will be here to stick around for the next few minutes as we make our way, as we wait for that Postgame train to see if it is electric or not. And I'm very happy for this turnout on the live stream. I've had as many of these before in one sitting. It's just this looming white light over in the distance. I think it's another train coming. I think it's just maintenance. It's just pretty funny. I'll move my way up to there to see if I can get a better shot. We'll get a better view of what that light is. It's like maintenance down here. But I don't know. What a doubt it's off the track. Still got another. Of course, I still got another. What is it? 13 minutes till the train arrives. I've just gotta wait patiently, but the moment of truth shall come. Since we're 1 week in, we're phasing it in every 7 days to the 21st of September, so interesting to see.
Elevator is now in service.
Station is empty today. There's nothing coming. At least for another 12 minutes. I'm gonna move this farther back. Last train, a wide berth. So we got 20 minutes. Kind of probably all depends because they're going to be waiting for the Postgame service. It'll take 20 minutes to get to Mountain View, so. There's something there. "20 minutes to go." Interesting, you see the cars crossing over there. It's kind of an open space. I've calculated this a little too early, but it's fine. Hopefully it'll all pay off in the end. I do appreciate the people who did come by, so hopefully see what it's like going forward. Still makes you wonder if there'll be more service to Gilroy after what you call it, after the electric trains come in, because they can redistribute the diesels south. That's a thought I was thinking about.
Bad cars balancing left forward brakes. San Mateo northbound elevator is out of service.
Also, while we're waiting, I'm gonna try to get a good shot of the moon, because it's pretty nice tonight. Right under the light. It's a pretty good shot there. Keep my eye on that for the time being. So we still got... It's just hidden behind a pole. And some of these lights work like daylight, which is a good thing in a station. Must be a full moon tonight, I'm not so sure. Looks very full, so I wouldn't be too surprised. Just talking there, didn't want to get their conversation. Respect their privacy. Alright, 14 minutes to go.
San Mateo northbound elevator is out of service.
"12 minutes to go." Also, no straight ahead from the horn. Horn sounds a little different. Different sounding everything, so. An interesting mix. "11 minutes to go." "10 minutes to go." Just hit 8:27, so all depends. That group will be arriving in Mountain View in 5 minutes. The interesting is that post-game service is gonna be what it said. I guess it'll be interesting because it's gonna be phased out over the next few weeks of the season. Football time, September 21st, it's not very long. It's only like 4 or 5 games, so I mean it's weeks, but it's like a kind of weird system, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. All right, 9 minutes to go. Eight minutes to go. When we're few to the off, I'm gonna have to move to the far end of the platform so I don't get everyone in the shot. Because there's gonna be probably a lot of people coming off. Levi Stadium looked pretty full today, so for the preseason opener, so kind of want to not invade people. So I just got 8 minutes to go. Just about to be on the 30.
San Mateo northbound elevator is out of service.
Someone's there. I gotta move myself. I have to mute the mic for a few minutes because they're talking. But I am on the 30 now. 7 minutes to go. It's a bit of a conversation, so I'm going to move farther back. But I can use that other timetable there to refer to what's left. So I'm going to scoot over. We got 7 minutes to go. I think the platform probably not going to cut off. We should have like this train ready. Six minutes to go. Keep it on the platform, but there's definitely some people arriving for the train in the next 5 minutes. There's going to be a lot more people getting off than on, but tracks currently are empty, so we'll see. I have a clock across the way. This timetable's kind of broken, but it says 5 minutes. 5 minutes to the off, to the moment of truth here about whether or not we're going to get another electric train that'll start accommodating these post-game services. As we wait for the phasing in. Potential next phase in. I have my doubts, but it'll be interesting to start tying this into the games. It'll be a fun thing, but I appreciate the lot of stayed around as we got 4 minutes to go. And it looks like the train's a few minutes late. That's okay. We shall stick around and await the arrival. But yeah, hopefully we will know soon. I guess they were probably waiting for the post-game traffic, because I think depending on the trolley, the light rail should have arrived at Mountain View at this point. So it all depends if there was like a delay because everyone was getting on at Levi's, because that post-game service probably isn't the same. So it's back on time again. So post-game service is kind of just, they're just running a bunch of trains. It's not really built into the schedule because the game doesn't have a select end time. So could have run for much longer. So to fit that in, it'd be interesting, but who knows? I mean, I feel like, whenever I've ridden the light rail out of Levi's, it's like most people go to like 90% of the people end up in Mountain View in the end. There's like a small pocket that gets off and everything in between, but it's the one piece that I feel like everyone has ever kind of not looked for. But if true, we're about 2 minutes till we'll know if the train is coming. Well, if the train that is coming is going to be an electric train or a old diesel locomotive. People are filling the platform along the end, so it'll be interesting. Probably know it in the next few. There's some light up there. Hard to see, unfortunately, because it's a bend, but I wouldn't be too surprised if that's the train lights coming around the bend. It's pretty straight after that, so I mean, those train lights are pretty big, pretty bright, so just don't want to get in the chatter of anyone's conversation on this. It's just, I want to respect people's privacy, so you gotta be careful with that. I think it's hard to see in the dark. You can't really see anybody, so. This shall be the moment of truth. Timetable from afar says there's a delay, so I don't know. I still do see like a bright light on the corner on the bend, so maybe it'll pop up. It just kind of become here. Might have had some delay because it was probably waiting for the light rail. Moment of truth. Oh yeah, I can see it on the pole too, so it shall be. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't sound like it either. It's on the light. That's blinding. It sounds like a diesel locomotive. I will know in 2 seconds when it gets up to my eye. Yeah, and that's a diesel locomotive. This train on its way, and then we'll probably cut the stream. Sorry for the disappointing end there, but thank you for who stuck around to the end. So I'll leave it as is to know that the post-game service was not an electric train, but I guess we'll see. We're first into the phase-in of the electric train, so I'll leave it there as is. Thank you all for watching by. I will definitely do this again since a lot of you stopped by for it. So make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share down below and help get this video up to 200 likes, and I will see you soon. Thank you.